For just a second. He's got 3 children, and his youngest is Jonathan. Jonathan is a sophomore at Brevard High School, and he has an inspirational speech, which is, he wrote it himself, I believe. And it's a speech that even through everyone's struggles, life is what you let it be. So, Jonathan, why don't you come on forward? Why don't you come on up here on stage? Your father's gone to finishing up. And we're glad that you're here. This is a bright talent from Brevard High School. So come on up, Jonathan.
Life. You're a mighty beast. You can appear as a monster that none can conquer, an enemy that will always defeat me. And though both of these things are true, simply, you are a reflection of me. A reflection of my actions, my choices, my attitude towards all of you, and my attitude towards myself. Life, beast, monster, it comes forth with its head cocked, peering down at me, saying, "Look at yourself. You're small, weak, pathetic. There's nothing you can do to get around me but die. Nothing matters because I control you." But I also can come out with my head cocked. Not in arrogance, but in curiosity and with strength. And I can say to life, what I do shapes you. Doesn't every action that I take and every choice that I make shape you? And life can come out with monstrous teeth, snarled and growl at me. I will bite piece by piece of you away. I will take everything that you love about this world and bite it to pieces. But I too can come out with teeth bared, not in a malicious manner, but in a simple smile. And I can say to life, your teeth may have strength, but unless I allow it, you will not devour me. And unless I permit it, your words will not affect me. Unless I provide you the power, you have no power over me. Now life then can come out with outstretched arms and claws reaching for the skies. And the beast can cry, "I will rip away every shred of happiness, love, and humanity that you have. I will tear apart that mangled mess that you call a heart until you have no emotions left." But I too can come out with arms outstretched and hands reaching towards the sky, and I can proclaim to this mighty beast, "Beastly claws are of no use to me. My arms serve a brighter purpose, and my hands serve a higher purpose. I can build people up from the ground. My hands can be used to lift others in praise, and my arms, they can embrace someone else in a time of need. I have no use for claws when I have those purposes." And life will come out stomping the ground, and he will shout at me, "I will crush you. I will wear you so thin that you will simply be an empty shell waiting to crack under the immense pressure of my weight." But I too, I can come marching onward, and I can say, "Life, place your full weight upon me." My legs will still run. I will still jump. My legs will take me far, far away from your immense pressure. My legs will set me free. And life can come out in his full totality, and he can say to me, "You are worthless. You will expire. Your time is finite, and so is your worth. Everything that you have accomplished is accompanied by something that you haven't. You are nothing." But I too can come out in my fullness and say, "Life, I can let you devour me, or I can go out and proclaim joy. I can let you control me, or I can take the reins and steer this existence for myself. I can be torn apart, or I can go out and embrace my fellow man in companionship. I can go forward in life, not set by what you tell me that I have to be, but by what I say that I need to be. And with one final wail, life gives way to death. And death comes forth saying, this power that you have, it will fade. This breath that you have, it will cease. This heartbeat that you have, it will stop. And this life that you think you own, it will cease. And you know, he's right. I have a finite amount of days on this earth. My power is limited. Death will come. But that just means that from this second on, from this moment on, I'm going to live my life with the purpose of serving what I need and of serving my fellow man instead of worrying about how much time I have left. Instead of worrying about what each of you thinks about me, instead of each of you worrying about what we think about each other. From this moment on, I am me. And that is all that I will ever need to be. I will never need to be what life sets me up to be. Because I am me. And you, and every single one of you, and every single person out there in the world, if you don't show the world who you truly are and what you're truly made of, that's not fair to the world. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to any of you. Because the world needs each and every one of you. I'm not here to win a talent show. I'm here to give you a message that all of us have needed to hear for years. You may not like who you truly are, but the world needs who you truly are. Every single person here can be a world changer, a life shaper. You can shape someone's existence. Do you understand that? You can look at someone and say words that can not just impact them in the day, in the week, but in their life. You can talk to someone and change their perspective on the world. If you sit here and you don't do anything, life wins. Life has control over you instead of the other way around. Every second that you spend not controlling life is 1 second that you are not making an inch of difference in this world. If you don't go forward in life trying to make a difference in every single moment, you won't. But if you go out there in that world and you spend every single second of your life not just living for yourself, but living for every single person around you, this world won't be in the state it's in right now. This world will change faster than the blink of an eye. If every single person here and every single person out there lives for who they are meant to be instead of who they are told to be. I'm Jonathan Moore. That was Beast to Best. Thank you.